So what does he actually get off a crouching medium punch?
I think
Counter hit.
he can probably do another crouch medium punch into like Tatsu or Donkey Kick, I guess. Yeah.
So who we got now?
Currypuffs and Luggnuts, yeah.
I am.
Dude, this Kim, when I saw it yesterday, I was like, oh my god, it's like everyone's worst nightmare.
Is Bean still here?
He is. He was busy, unfortunately. But Beans is also a very good Kim player, and I genuinely think he would have been like top 3 at least if he had entered. So,
yep.
Very disappointed he didn't turn out, and I hope he hears this.
Man, that medium punch of
Geefs on?
Geefs,
Yeah.
it's really annoying.
Yeah. So I played, yeah, you gotta watch out for, because Kim doesn't have a good reversal, she's so much more likely to do that level 1,
Yep.
which is both the death and the the salvation of her at the same time. Oh, nice. The thing that's really weird about Kim is that she doesn't get her hands back between rounds, whereas like obviously Blanca gets the dolls back.
Yep.
And so, yeah, it's just such a weird decision that she has to actually use the charge up thing for it. This Luggnuts guy, he beat me pretty solidly. I don't know if he's a Street Fighter 6 player, but he's definitely a Street Fighter player.
Yeah.
Like obviously he knows Street Fighter 6, but like he's just very solid. The stand medium punch, the forward heavy punch into like mix up. Like he just knows solid.
Even his
gameplay.
sweep is insane.
Yeah.
I think he's a Guilty Gear Strive player. That's his
okay.
main game, but he likes playing all the bigs, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like he misled me saying he wasn't a 6 player, and then he beat my ass. So.
That's just got to feel so nice, right?
Wow, that is okay. Bit of a scramble, but fair enough. He probably thought he was closer.
20 nerves, maybe.
Well, maybe because the DI hit in a weird way. He wasn't as close as he thought he was going to be, but yeah, fair enough.
Oh, yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about Geef. He doesn't hit behind him, right?
Yeah, which is a real decision by Capcom to say we're really sick of Geef, because it's a special move where he spins around both sides, but
Yeah.
it's like, man, he is ready for that. So nice. I don't know if the statistic is true anymore, but I read a stat saying like if you win the first game, you're like 70% likely to win like the whole set. There might have been a stat from like 4 or 5, but
I mean, it makes sense, right? Because you have 2 games to, well, in
yeah.
this case, 3.
Plus
so
even the
that-
momentum, like being like I won the first one, I can do this. I feel like that's massive.
Yeah.
I hate Kim so much.
Yeah, the pressure in the corner, it must be one of the top, right?
I want to say it's the best. As a Blanca player, I get told off saying that, which is maybe fair enough, but look at this. It's absolutely ridiculous. Very good. Not saying, I hate to see it. Although, can Geef make a comeback?
That was an interesting choice to use pile driver there. I would have back throw personally. to have the
Yeah, I
pressure.
agree with you. I think it's hard in that scramble situation, but I agree. Like the corner is just so valuable in this game
Yeah.
that even
Plus
doing
burnout.
like 30% damage, but like corner plus burnout. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah.
It's just, you sometimes think you got it, and then Geef does Geef things, and you just, you
That
kind
is
of,
true.
I don't need to say any more.
Yeah. The moment where you're holding up because you're sure the SPD is coming, and then he does forward heavy punch into a crouch medium punch. You're like, man, I am the biggest idiot in the world.
Yeah, and you were at 100%, now you're at 20.
Yeah, and you're like, look, this one I'll guess right. No, you didn't. Oh, nice.
Is that
conversion. Yeah, that's dead.
Quite optimal with his combos.
Yeah. I feel like that's kind of Kim, and she seems to draw on these people who just love sitting in the lab doing like combo stuff. Like she's very fun to do this stuff with because, I mean, it essentially becomes a single player game. She does a combo, you guess. If you guess wrong, she's going to do the same thing again.
Because there's not many professional Kim players, right? It's only like 1
Yeah.
or 2.
I think she falls off. Like when you get really serious in lab, I feel like a lot of this stuff, like that there is probably unsafe. Yeah.
Plus the reactions in the pro scene, right?
But if you're not playing like a Kim player all the time, like keeping in mind all these options is such a headache. Currypuffs the risen nut, yeah, fair call. He's living up to it.
I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
use of, is it the wake up drive, the reverse?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good option against Kim. The only issue is, like, if you get strong, like, she makes it hurt so bad. Plus, all her combos seem to, like, put you in the corner pretty fast as well.
Yeah.
Like everyone else. So.
Yeah, plus cans.
Yeah. There we go, you're in the corner. Enjoy guessing.
Oh, is it? Oh, right. I was looking at the wrong screen. I thought that was burn out, but she's just regaining drive.
Good for her. Plus, like, having the buff early on is nice. I mean, this last game, might as well get it as soon as you can.
Yep.
Good call out. Yep.
Oh, I can proudly say that I have been hit by 100% of those. I have not jumped a single one.
Nice. I can't believe that worked.
I think level 1 would have been good there.
Yeah, true. Yep. Yeah, actually, oh wow.
Level 1, surely.
You got it.
Oh.
I think he could have even level 1'd after that, maybe, but or yeah, I'm not sure.
That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's dead. Oh.
Sam medium punch for game. Oh my
He
god.
just needed to do what one super not cancelable.
I think Kim could have just chipped out, but
Yeah, I thought so too. They've just done level 1.
it's interesting because on the one hand, Luggnuts must be like, all right, I can win. On the other hand, Currypuffs must be like, you know what, I can drop one game, it's fine.
In this case, it looks like he's only going to drop one round.
I'm quite scared because the DI's worked twice against that thing. He might feel like it's a good option, but the jump thing that Kim can do, she can bait DI pretty easily out of that. I think it's a scary option.
His whiff punish is awesome.
Yeah. No, Luggnuts, very solid player.
It's dead, surely.
Yeah, no.
I keep saying he's dead, and then I can't call it right. Yeah, he stood up.
I'll be getting up. Oh, yeah, fair call. Much more experience.
GG, maybe? Shake hands? I don't know, I didn't see it. Nah, Luggnuts doesn't do that, he shakes hands. There we go, so it's Crazy Head versus...
Yeah, Crazy Head swap from Manon to Terry, which must be like dropping the training weights. Like, what is it in Dragon Ball Z where Piccolo's got all the weighted gear and he takes it off?
Oh yeah, all Rock Lee when he takes off his ankles.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, you know what? Let's actually play the game now.
Yeah.
He really loves the Terry dash punch, but you know what? Every Terry player loves it, so...
I just love his combos. His combos are awesome in this game.
Yeah. It's a shame he's not super popular, because he looks really cool, and he's got some really interesting, like, he's got this stand medium punch, stand heavy kick, target combo that goes into, like, the geyser thing in the air. And it converts off, like, airborne juggle things.
Yep.
He's really interesting if you play him like a footsies character, but, he also really shines with just like the pressure, so...
I just love his combos without drive, you know? Like, they seem so cool without even having to use drive.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. And I also like, I like the weak technical aspects, like getting the shoulder to hit late enough so you can jab after it and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
So what's the input for his DP?
I think it's DP with punches.
Oh, yeah. Okay.